Hey guys, Tara here. Welcome back to Open Challenge, and this time the car that's actually meant to be going this time forward, which has been going for like the past 3-4 rounds. But I kept finding new cars to do instead. This one is one of the few automation cars which didn't actually win the last round like I thought it was going to. This is the I can't remember what it's called, but it's the I think it's the Sandstorm Hill Climb, but only the regular hill climb one, because I don't think I ever did the super overpowered one, because it pretty much just be the same as this one, but a bit quicker. I want to give some advantage to the I mean, with the F1 cars, there is a difference between them, noticeably. But with the hill climb cars, I don't think there really is. And under the tunnel, oh, that's a brilliant noise from this thing under the tunnel. I'll say it's a pretty good noise from it anyway. Regardless, I know it is not getting up to the speeds I thought it would. Maybe this thing actually very fast. Oh no, that's a wiggle, that's a wiggle, no, that's the wall. And okay, well, we got away with that. I mean, it is an automation car. These things are basically indestructible, although something is not happy anymore. With the balance or handling or something, structurally, everything looks perfectly fine. But I don't actually know if it is. Oh no, let's go around again. Something is not happy. Something is definitely. Oh no, the front. Oh dear. So I think the camera angle doesn't want to turn around as well. That's fun. Like, it just seems to go in a well, it did. Oh no, what is the wing doing? I think the wing's getting stuck. And oh, we're in the field. Yeah, this thing. The only reason it's still alive is because it is an automation car. If this was a regular car, it'd be long crippled. Well, it's crippled, I think, in a way. I'm gonna get this thing to go back onto the road. Yes, we can. No, it's still gonna. Oh, that's a rock, and that's a flip. Is it gonna get land the right way up? Nope. So that's the end of that run, and probably definitely actually for the best, really, because that was just a whole lot of things going wrong. No, let's just try and not get random wiggles that time. And oh, screen freezes, they're always fun. Good once again. I'm glad the signs are drive-throughable. Let's kind of cut the roundabout there a little bit because we can. And just get it all nice and lined up out under the tunnel. Oh, brilliant! Oh, screen freeze! Oh no, that's things haven't gone well there. I think the wheels, yeah, the wheels are now pulling to the left. This is not going to be a fun. That's a tree, and oh, the front of the car actually imploded for a second. Actually, oh, I've managed to flip it back on its wheels though, so and it still drives because it's an automation car. So this run, I guess, will continue if this thing will actually drive in a straight line. Well, let's get it flipped back around again. That's too far. Let's try again. No, can we actually get it going forwards? I mean, we can, but it doesn't turn right. Turning right is not anything this car is interested in doing. So, although with that, actually, no, it might work. No, turning right isn't something this thing's interested in. So that the screen freeze I've got a few because of this thing, with how it is a bit wiggly, but it's not the worst car in the world for being twitchy. But when you get screen freezes, there's nothing you can do, because I can't react to what the car is really like actually doing until it unfreezes, and what the car was already doing has then already happened. And now under the screen freeze tunnel, we're going in a straight line that time, so I managed to get away with that one for once. If we're going perfectly straight, then it should be okay to get away with it. Let's see. The acceleration is good. The outright top speed though isn't. Let's go on the brakes. Oh no, what is it doing? Oh, the wing. Is it the front wing? I think it's scraping on the floor. And that's what's stopping this thing from having any turning ability. Well, we got away with that though. Better than I thought we would have. Let's get on the brake, lift off. I put the power down. That's a rock. That did not get the slide I was thinking. And oh, this is going to be a interesting drive for however much longer this car lasts for. Well, let's completely just bypass that bit of the road now. Get it back on though. And with this series, I can't remove bits of car. So that front wing stuck under there is going to have to stay under there. Drivability though isn't actually too bad. I mean, screen freezes aside, it's not doing too badly. Oh, that's bad. Oh no, now it's doing badly. Now it's can I flip it back over again like last time? Now it's just going to flip it the wrong way. I tried and failed. Nothing new there in this series. This series is just about. Honestly, there is the satisfying part, but for me, having to drive this thing, at least I know now why it did what it did. And actually, that's a slide. I was hoping for that last time, trying to get around that corner where I just understeered into a rock. Yeah, this has not been a good start though to this run. Although the car's in one piece though, that's the main thing. Keep it nice and straight under the tunnel. And no screen freezes that time while we get to the end of it, so that's alright. I'm making it close to the edge, we can try and maximise this racing line. But now then, what's the engine braking going to be like on this thing? Because I can't normal brake. And it loses speed relatively quickly. I think I can work with that actually. And, oh, that's another spin. Can I get it off the barrier? No, I have to flip it round again. But engine braking isn't actually too bad, but then again the rear of the car wants to come round if I do, so honestly I think it's just the lesser of two evils, doing just a bit of engine braking. So then just keeping it nice and controlled there, but this run, I thought the car was going to be alright actually, if it didn't just nosedive under braking, and oh, what happened there? Oh, one of the fans has gone, that might be an issue. I don't think it will overheat though that quickly. If we've only got half a lap to go, it's coming up to the slower half of the lap now, so I think it's, in terms of not overheating, it should be alright. Now this is the furthest the car's made it! Oh no, that's a twitch. Now then, everything's still going though. Oh, the wheels though. The front wheels are not happy, avoid the wall. Right, that's pretty good. Now that's another wall, can't avoid that one. And that's going to be another spin. And this car, how is it still going? Well, like I said, it's an automation car, so I know it's going to be... Oh, reverse seems to be pretty powerful for the times that I don't want it to be. Well, the rear suspension also, look how shifted over it is as well. And then this thing, it pulls to the left, oversteers to the right, and that's... Oh no, the fire hydrant. The fire hydrant's killed it. Yeah, the wheel's not even... Well, that one isn't. And yeah, it's stuck, and I can't pull it out in this either. It has to make it how it is, and it actually has to make it under its own capabilities. Once again, the issues just completely tied, but now I've got the knowledge at least of it. I know that the engine braking is good. So I'm going to get on the brakes there though. I saw the sparks there from the front wing hitting the ground. That's been a good start this time round, although I get a little bit of understeer now because the thing is 4-wheel drive, so... And also at slow speeds it's surprisingly average, really. You think the turning ability would be pretty good. And again, trying to put the power down under acceleration isn't the greatest thing for this car. I'll lift off there and just let the car roll into the corner. And yeah, that worked brilliantly. Now once again, just going to try and let it roll through, just tap the power a little bit. That's a bit of curb, but that's okay. No, don't spin round on me there. That's hitting the curbs again, but that's not any damage. And taking it nice and easy once again round here. That's a rock though. Oh no, that's not gold. So that's, well, my attempt went okay, although the bits of snap oversteer aren't exactly helping. Now this thing pulling quite a bit now to the left and then oversteering once again to the right, and that's a spin. It's all gone wrong. Even when I try to drive this thing, I say carefully, I won't say delicately. But yeah, once I try and drive this thing carefully, it's still having absolutely none of it. That's going to ride the curb, and that's the wall, and I think that may have strained things up a little bit. And I think the rear wing being still there is actually helping. Oh, that's another spin round again. Don't get... Oh no, it's beached. Really? I mean, I knew this thing was low, but to get... Oh, this is annoying. This is the part where the problem that the car's having stopped being fun, because it is actually stuck on the curb, and there's I mean, it's got a bit of purchase, but yeah, there's absolutely there's nothing that I can do to get this thing off the curb. So I mean, it's okay. It is actually rather low to the ground. I think it wasn't all that bad, but the curbs are killing now in other ways, not just at destroying wheels, actually beaching. I think this might be one of the only cars that it's possible to actually get beached. I mean, I don't think any of the really low cars have actually gone that I can think of, so that might be just a unique problem for this thing. But that is under its under the how it should be, like damage-wise, when cars start limping and over to one side, then yeah, oh no, I've gone too late, way too late that time. On the front wing though, it's damaged, but I think I got away with that though. Yeah, that is flapping away there. And that might give some interesting characteristics now. It means though, I might actually be able to go on the brakes now and actually turn this car how I actually want it to, because it's not going to be scraping on the floor because it's higher up. And that's a bit of a slide. This is actually handling better, actually doing better now with whatever damage has been done to. Oh, that's a bit oversteer though. That's not what I wanted. That's oversteer at the point where I didn't want it, but handling, again, it feels okay. the front wings, taking the force of the damage, the forefront of the hit, I should say. And now then, coming up now into the C section once again. Oh no, I've lost it. Try and get the car turned around. Well, I say get the car turned around. It did that itself. I was going to try and back it into the walk. I think if the damage on the rear, that would be better because I still have the steering to try and counteract it in some way. Coming up to the bump, over the bump, perfectly fine. Oh, screen freezes. Oh no. I mean, once again, it's the wing that takes the impact, and because it's an automation car, it won't fall off. I mean, the wing is actually detachable, but under regular situations, I don't think it really is going to come off. And now then, over the line, and slide into the car park. And once again, another whack on the front wing. But this thing, though, finally made it. It's handling-wise was okay, just that wing was just the bane of this thing's existence. And the snap oversteer didn't help, but that was already because of damage the car already had. But now that rear suspension's a bit buggered now. It doesn't matter, it made it though, and as usual, into the river. I wonder where this river where it actually starts. And probably up there in the mountains is where I'd think it would start. Let's see, I never actually really looked anything further up here. I mean, there's definitely going to be a lot of resistance from the water. It comes out of that... Oh, it goes over the tube. I think that's like in GTA near the Grapeseed area. There's something similar to that. I mean, is it actually going in the tube? It's... No, it's sort of going in the tube. But, well, we found a fault in the map, but I found many faults in this car as well. And, oh, almost got it stuck there again. Yeah, the automation car. The car I thought would be one of the lesser problem cars, ended up being one of the most problematic cars. Anyway, I'll put the results up on screen now for where this thing actually got. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, then leave a like on the video. If you enjoyed it, leave a comment down below, subscribe if you're new, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. Remember to give me a follow on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. They'll be linked in the description down below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time.